My name is Helen Rottier. I am a PhD student at the University of Illinois at Chicago, earning a degree in disability studies. My work is focused on disabled knowledge production in and out of the academy. So I do work with student mentorship and empowerment, work around digital technologies to connect people, and work on STEM mentorship and representation. As a disabled student, I wanted to make an impact on the way students like me learn and experience higher education. I am able to connect with students differently because I have been through the experience of being a disabled undergraduate student and now grad student. I know kind of the experience and what challenges and strengths students are bringing to the table. So in that way, I'm able to center student voices in the work that I do.
My name is Susan Magasi, and I'm an associate professor of occupational therapy and disability studies at the University of Illinois at Chicago. And most of my research is centered around what I like to call healthcare justice for people with disabilities. And I do that work in partnership with members of the disability community. Since I do so much of my research in partnership with the disability community, I got really interested in issues around building capacity within the disability community to be partners in research, and really equal partners helping to set the agenda, lead research, and maybe ultimately take on the leadership and roles. And it just became obvious that there were so many places along the pipeline to becoming a scientist that pull students out of that process, whether it's lack of role models who do that work, low societal expectations. So we started trying to think of ways that we can build that capacity and help keep those students who are interested in STEM and research in the field and growing.
I'm Maureen Dunne. I've been an autism advocate for about 25 years. I've been involved in, I started out actually in therapy, working with children, and then over time, having felt like I made a difference in early intervention and with children, I found that there was a real need with young adults when they're transitioning from high school to either college or the world of work. So I started setting up some programs, some transition programs and scholarships to help support young adults. I'm also in the technology industry, so I've co-founded multiple companies or advised multiple companies. I'm currently the president of a telehealth robotics company, and I think one of the most important thing is that we not only provide opportunities for people on the spectrum, but we also have training opportunities for employers, and we have a whole support infrastructure in place that helps creates a pathway towards success. And so one of the other things I've done, just being in the technology industry and a technology executive, is try to create those opportunities, both in tech startup companies, but also large technology corporations.